Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. How do you know you have a bad brake booster check valve? The purpose of the check valve is to allow air to flow in one way and not out the other way. When a brake booster check valve fell, the brake booster is not going to operate properly. When a brake booster is not operating properly, driver is going to notice it is much more difficult to step on the brake pedal. The next sign that you know that the brake booster check valve fell is air entering inside the master cylinder. When a brake booster check valve fell, air will eventually find its way into the master cylinder and air will be inside the brake lines. When that happens, when you step on the brake pedal, it'll feel very spongy. So how do you check for a bad brake booster check valve? The brake booster check valve is located directly on the brake booster. Before replacing the check valve, make sure there is no vacuum leak. You should always check for cracks on the vacuum lines. Make sure there's no hissing noise coming from the intake manifold gasket. Make sure there's no hissing noise coming from the brake booster. If that checks out fine, go ahead and remove the brake booster check valve. This is how you check for a bad brake booster check valve. This part over here is attached to the vacuum line, and this part over here goes directly on the brake booster grommet. To check for a bad brake booster check valve, all you have to do is blow air on this side. So when you blow air on this side, air should flow out this way. But when you blow on this side, air should not be able to flow out that way. So let's begin. Now this side, air should not flow out that way. This side again. So this is a good functioning brake booster check valve. Here is another test. Remove the brake booster check valve attached to the vacuum line, and you should be able to feel vacuum. If you do not feel vacuum and you don't feel any suction, that means the brake booster check valve is sticking. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Repairs.